Good morning. It is day 22 on the PCT. We're just packing up our Airbnb, getting all the rubbish out, all our luggage, lining up along the wall. And
what vlogger's doing this? Oh my god, I think it's famous.
And then we're gonna head out to the trail. It's just 11 o'clock now.
Help, she's kidnapped me. I don't want to be here.
And we're going to do about 9-ish miles today, so a nice little Nero, and see where the day takes us. It is overcast, but we're hopeful it's not going to rain.
The way down to see the creek, keeping all their tents, they were already set up to help me set up my tent. But yeah, sure enough, I managed to get in, slept, and then woke up to like a foot and a half of snow.
That was such a nice little surprise to see some trail magic there at the road. It was so awesome, so much nice food, like you could make sandwiches, they had nice snacks. So generous of those people, so thank you so much. It was awesome. It's always such a nice little morale boost when you see some trail magic, and the generosity of some of the people out here is so awesome. So thank you so much for that today. It was awesome. Didn't stay there for too long though. I was getting a little chilly. There was quite a breeze coming through, but I'm just hitting the trail, and I got like, I think from the road it was 8.9 miles to this water source, and there's a campsite. So I think the plan is to camp there, have a nice cruisy day, relax, and I think the elevation and the terrain looks pretty nice. So it's always nice getting back on trail though after being in town. So a little update on the lemon situation. I was determined not to have to carry it out because my pack is a full resupply, so I didn't want to add the lemon weight, even though it's pretty light, but every gram counts. So Richard hasn't had it yet, so we all pulled out our bags out of the Airbnb and they were lined up along that fence, and I quickly snuck it into his bag, not in the best location. And I was worried he was going to catch it when it was like fossicking through his bag, but I don't think he saw it. So, thankfully, I'm not currently carrying the lemon, so it's great. So I made it like 2.5 miles so far. I'm right before the one pretty much climb of the day. So I decided it's like just 1 o'clock now. So I was like, I packed out some spag bowl from last night. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it.
Ew, that looks disgusting.
We have a little house inspection going on by the city council. Let's see if he passes. It's tough. Hey, I'm Little Pete. This is my crib. Come on in.
Give us the tour.
So, in my wholesome home here, we have my luxury king-size suite.
Oh! rectangular. You don't see that much.
I'm just trying to live outside that box, and I'm pleased to say my home has passed the house inspection. Under a little bit of bribery, I passed. Over on this sweet side over here, we keep the pack, and a little bit later, the gear will start to explode down this little channel down here. And at the end down there is where I keep my food. And if I'm concerned about the squirrels and the mice, I wrap my sweaty clothes around it and keep it at bay. So thanks for coming in on my tour. I'll see you guys next time.
And can you please tell us about your yard decorations right here?
Oh, my yard. This is also to help with the critters. I find that if you repel smell outwards, the critters stay away. And on the other side of me over here, I also have my defense mechanism, which is my trekking poles at a handy reach.
Wow. Beautiful.
Tonight, I probably have the best dinner I've ever thought of. Hold your horses, this is what I got. I have Parmesan flavour couscous, bell pepper or capsicums, fresh tomato, a little bit of salami, some chicken. I added some olive oil and some salt. This is gonna be divine. Are we going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, best trail meal so far. Divine.
You put all of it in?
All of it. I have spicier ramen than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I'm just
ramen.
a lightweight.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
So this cool group that I'm hiking with at the moment have this fun game. So I got Sidetrack, or now maybe new trail name, Lasso, here to explain what it is.
So it's, I don't know what it's really called. It's either bear or no bear. But essentially, every time you fart, you have to say no bear. Because if someone calls you and says bear, then you have to get on all fours and roar like a bear 3 times consecutively, regardless of what time of day it is. So,
Yeah. And so all the time, in the middle of a conversation, we'll just hear, no beer, no beer.
yeah, it's very frequent. It's very frequent.
It's a good way to keep life, fun
Yeah.
and on edge.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Alrighty, so we've obviously made it to camp. I did 8.9 miles today. So a nice cruisy day, practically a Nero out of town, which was really nice. Had an awesome breakfast this morning at the Airbnb, and then we just cruised, packed up the place, and then got out on trail about 12. Was a nice little surprise to see trail magic. That was really cool. And then just cruised the miles to this campsite, got here nice and early, set up, had a glorious dinner. I got to do that one again. It was so yummy. And now it's time for bed. It's going to be a cold night. So I'll rug up nice and warm, and probably a pretty cold morning tomorrow, but I'll still try to get up nice and early because it's meant to maybe rain tomorrow at some point, so try to get some miles in before it starts raining. But yeah, today was a really nice and relaxful day, but also nice to be getting back out on the trail. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.